981.
Worst date of the week coming up after 7:30 this morning. Need to get an update on why am I still single. Last Thursday sparked something that we're going to continue to try to do, or at least make it an option. And this happened organically last week. We had Josh and Kayla on the show. They were matched up to meet. They're both blindfolded. And as the date was going on, we kind of just got the sense that it wasn't going to be a match in the end. And not only did we feel that way, but those on the Tracys Collision cam were commenting too. Cold, 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 cold. Everybody's saying cold. Well, while this is happening, we had Krista message the show and says, I think this guy is for me. And this never happened before, where we took Kayla aside and said, hey, if you want to bounce out of this, you can, because there's another girl that wants to meet him. And she said, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. We said, okay. So we brought the other girl in, and then she and Josh hit it off. And they both said hot, and they both exchanged information. Now we have an update from Josh. I know you said it's a quick one. Don't tell me what it is yet.
Okay, I won't tell you. Let's just talk about this for just a second.
All right.
So I have a brief update from Josh. He sent us a message prompted. He sent us a message.
Okay.
But then I asked Kayla to be on, and she said she can't be on until she can pop on right now.
Right now?
Either or 7:40. She said she's got to get it. I'll probably be right in the middle of getting my kids going at 7:20. So I don't know how you want to handle that, or I can ask her to just give us a typed up update. Okay, let's do this. Let's take a quick break and then we'll come back and get her on. So we're 3 minutes. It's going to take that long to get her on anyway. Okay.
All right. When we come back, we'll have Krista on the show, and she'll give us an update, and we'll tell you what Josh said, and we'll see whether or not this has, if this is going to work or not. Why am I still single? Update is coming your way next.
Wake myself with the sun.
All right.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday.
Good morning, Johanna. What's up? Had a good weekend, yeah.
Yeah, I got a busy weekend. I was my weekend went by way too fast.
Kate, is she on?
No, I sent it.
Okay.
Jerry, you almost made money off of me, and can you believe this? That it was my husband that ended that little thing that you're selling.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy it. And then I was like, oh, show Dane, because I knew he got rid of the one thing like it. And he goes, Johanna, I literally just got rid of the exact same thing. I was like, why did you do that? I think I want that.
The red one. Did I show you the red one or just the brown one?
Yeah, I like the red one a lot too.
Red one's gone.
Oh, you already sold
Picking
it?
it up today. Yeah, brown one's still available.
That was fast.
I already knocked 10 off the brown one.
I would have painted it black.
Really?
If it's going to be in the front of my house, it just wouldn't match my aesthetic.
You would put that cooler in the front of your house?
If I had people over, do you realize?
You guys party in the front yard?
Have you seen my backyard?
No, I've never, I guess.
Yeah, you have. You peeked over.
Johanna.
You've seen my backyard. It's a mountain. What am I supposed to have people leaning, standing?
Let me finish my sentence. I didn't know you were front yard partiers. I don't know that I've seen that before. We don't do that on South Side. I don't see a lot of front yard parties.
Oh, I'm sorry, because you guys are all rich with nice backyards. What do you want me to say? I apologize.
I don't know why you throw insults my way.
You just threw insults at me.
All I said was I've never seen.
We don't do that on the South Side. What is that? That's an insult.
Kyle, you party in the front?
I party everywhere,
Kyle, you not. You cannot pick both sides.
Don't drag me into this.
What side do you party on? Because I know I've seen your videos.
Kyle, it doesn't matter, Kyle. If you had a backyard that was a literal hill that people can't party on,
then you don't party back there.
Then where would you party?
It's a liability.
She's acting like the hill is immediate. It's a slope about halfway in the yard, and then it goes down.
If it ain't safe for the kids, it ain't safe for people drinking.
Gary, I literally get winded walking up it. Like, it makes me tired.
I'm not saying that there's not height to the hill. There is, but it's not like from the back porch because you have a deck.
I don't know why you're trying to argue this. Like, you're going to be right ever. Like, you're not.
I am not trying to argue this.
Yes, you are.
All I do is make an observation. I've never seen a front yard party before, and then you put a cooler in the front yard. I've never seen that.
Candy says, I see a lot of people in my neighborhood on the south side hanging out in their driveways.
Thank you, Candy.
No, it's different. Okay, you're talking about cul-de-sacs.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you implying she lives on
She's
a cul-de-sac?
because a lot of those do garage parties, like in the big neighborhoods.
I like hanging out in the garage, and I got a long driveway. It's a good place to throw some bags.
I feel like you're making fun of me for being poorer than you, and I don't like
okay.
it.
Do we need to tell them how much money you make? You're doing just fine. Kind of scared to get this update.
I'm not.
Krista joins us now via the Tracys Collision cam. Hey, Krista.
Good morning.
So let's take everybody back to last week. You're listening to the show as you're driving to work, and you hear a guy on there, Josh. He talks about fishing. He talks about his kids and all of these things that you're relating to and how you're having a hard time finding that yourself. So you message the show and say, I would like to meet Josh. For the first time ever, we had a Why Am I Still Single steal, which, by the way, we're going to continue to have as an option for those that listen to the show. So you started something new. I want you to know that. You're a trailblazer. Now, we don't know whether or not this worked out. You guys both said hot. You exchanged information, and here we are, 4 days after, and we're curious if this has gone anywhere. What do you think, Krista? How's it going with him?
It didn't. He's really nice. Not a huge talker, but we just didn't have a connection in person.
So you did meet up together?
Yes, we did go out on a date on Friday. Friday, we went to Texas Roadhouse, and they always have a long wait. So we had 30 minutes to an hour
Yeah.
waiting, and talked a little bit, and then ate dinner, and then parted ways. But we talked a little bit leading up to the date. But like I said, he's not a huge talker.
Yeah.
And we just didn't have a connection.
Yeah. And that happens. Well, at what point did you realize that this probably isn't gonna happen?
When we were talking over the phone, but I thought maybe he's just not very talkative, through text message or whatever.
Yeah.
And so I was like, maybe it'll be better when we meet in person.
Mm-hmm.
And then it wasn't much better when we met in person, and he's super sweet. But
Did you tell him? Are you the one who initiated that? Did you say this is not going to be a thing? Yeah.
yeah, I thanked him. I said, I thanked him for taking me out on a date and wish him all the
Yeah.
best. But
What did he say when you told him that?
he said, "You're welcome," and you too, something along those lines.
Yeah, he's not a man of many words.
Yeah, he messaged us too, and we didn't even ask him to. He just sent us a message, and I haven't heard it yet. And Johanna's going to read it now, but
Yeah, I'm gonna read it
also is
verbatim.
very short. He didn't say much to us either. What did he say? Johanna?
Saturday at night, he said, we didn't click. So sometime can I get back on the show?
Oh man! Well,
Yeah.
dang it! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that didn't work out for you.
That's okay.
Yeah, but we would love to have you back on the show too, Krista. If at some point you'd like to do
Yeah.
Why Am I Still Single? We can try this thing. We can try this thing again. And we
Yes.
know what you're looking for, right? You already kind of told us and what you liked about Josh, so we can keep our eye out for that kind of guy. And you know, if you're interested.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah. I just found out this weekend there's another couple I didn't realize that got married from meeting on this show.
Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, we have a pretty good track record, I'll say.
Yep, it works sometimes.
Sometimes it does work.
All right, Krista, thank you for jumping on here quick and giving us that update. You take care and have a great day, all right? Okay,
Bye.
see you later. Bye.
Gary and
I didn't know they went on a date.
Okay, I'm going to maybe do this cam only, but I want to... Maybe I shouldn't talk about this, but I'm going to. How are we supposed to handle situations like when people that we have on, then there's people commenting not very nice things about them?
Somebody just did that?
No, but that happened
Who were they?
on Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Who were they saying about?
They were just saying like...
Boy, girl.
Talking about the person?
Yeah.
A girl.
I talked about it, the first one.
Did you not hear any of that?
I don't really, very seldom when we have like a guest on.
A boy, right?
I don't look down at the comments when we're talking to somebody.
Like, let me just say, I'm not saying anything specific, but let's just say, let's make a hypothetical situation, okay?
Let's get hypey with it.
Okay? So next week, we have a couple on. We match two people up, and then someone messages or comes on the cam and says, "This guy's a cheater." Okay? And is commenting that, like, excessively.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
How do we handle that? Because you can't really just take someone's word. You don't know.
I think the three of us ignore it.
Okay.
Whatever happens on the cam, we can't control what anybody says,
I know
and we don't
you
have to
ignore
really
it.
have time to even address it.
So you just ignore it the whole time. But this is my second question.
Yeah.
Does there come a point that you block it or no?
I can hide them.
But is that deceitful?
I'm not a big hider fan. Like when
I'm
I go
not a big
back and
hider
see,
fan either.
there's people that work at the radio station here that hide stuff, comments, and I don't like it. Especially when I unhide it to read it myself. I'm like, why did they hide that?
I know.
Now, there are
I
some times that
think-
it's hidden, and I understand it, and I
Okay,
agree.
I don't think you understand the hiding the comments thing. I know that some people do hide comments, but there are trigger words that are built into, like, someone.
I know that, but I don't think that's the case here, Johanna. You're telling me that this is something that, like, Facebook hid?
Yeah, sometimes Facebook
sometimes
will hide
Facebook
it.
I
will
get that. I get
naturally
that.
hide
I get
things.
that. I don't know that
So
that's
for the
case.
longest time, some comments were hidden, and we thought we were like, remember we were like, finally we talked to some people, and we were like, okay, why are you hiding these comments? This is so stupid. It's because it had SHIT in it, and that's automatically, if you ever say SHIT on our page,
It's gonna
Facebook
get it, yeah.
automatically hides it. It doesn't matter what the context, anything is. It doesn't matter. You could say, Froggy is the then they would hide it.
What about the chat? Can you change? Can we all just change it?
Probably, you could probably say
Chat.
chat.
People get creative. They use exclamation point instead of an I.
I never know which one to use. Like
I don't think it
exclamation to
matters.
me, it looks like it'd be like an L almost, SHLT, and I'd be confused.
Slit.
She's a slit? Nope. Too close. Morning, Darren.
Good morning.
I think it's Darren. Oh man, my arm is just. Yeah, why do they allow you to use the emoji, Christina, but you can't say it?
Because that means poop. You can say poop.
That's
Doo-doo. You can say all the other words. Crap.
Is that what you think of when you see that emoji, though?
I think of poo.
You think of poo.
Yeah, it's a pile of poop. What do you say? You say it's the poop emoji. You don't say it's the emoji.
That's true. Guys are the shark.
Thank you, Andrew. Thanks, man.
That's funny.
Hey, who's going to the spring games on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to go so bad, but I think we're going to have to miss. Going back to the farm.
Are you? Hey.
Yeah.
You're going back to the farm, are you?
Uh-huh.
How come?
Because I want to see my pops for Easter. But we're not going back for Easter because of a reason. I can't remember why. I think one of my sisters can't go. So we're going to have all the cousins go and do Easter at Grandpa's house.
Rock chalk, Darren.
Rock chalk, Jayhawk. I don't understand that.
I don't either.
Not a real fan.
I don't know what it means,
I don't get
but
it.
I say it.
Rock the chalk. You stay in school, kids. Rock that chalk. That's what it sounds like to
people
me.
are complaining, Lindsay, about it because it's an East Coast people are complaining because the tip-off is at 9:12 for them.
My husband got second place in a bracket.
Did he
How?
have KU winning
He's a
at all?
baseball
KU going?
basketball guy. Huh? No, he didn't even have KU. That's why he got beat. He had Yeah, he was in first place until very end.
Yeah. Rock Chalk, we're heading to Lawrence at noon to spend the night. All right.
Ashley, I'm feeling much, much, much better.
Let me tell you a quick Rock Chalk story. Get out of here, lover boy.
Oh, I'm gonna go sleep. You let me know.
You'll like this story. I may have told it before, so tell me if I have.
Why?
I
like this story.
I went to college close to Lawrence. In 1990, they played, one of them years, 1991.
I wasn't born.
They played for, is that right? Yeah. They played in the Final Four. They ended up losing, but they played in the Final Four. I think they lost the championship game. Anyway, there's a huge party on campus. And I don't know if it is similar to Nebraska, like back in the day when they won the national championships. I don't know if in Lawrence, Kansas, they would block off. They barricaded the streets of the campus of KU, and it's just live bands outside. People are drinking. It's crazy. I see people climbing light poles. They're climbing light poles.
For why?
Just to touch the top. It's like a little game you play, like carnival game. Yeah, but it's a slippery
light pole.
It's a slippery light pole. You can't get nothing on.
Why
it.
is it slippery?
Because there's nothing to grab onto. So
it
you
feels
really
like you
gotta
get splinters.
No, it's metal. Slippery metal ones.
Slippery metal.
So I say to myself,
I
think I can do that. I think I can climb the top one of them.
Shut up.
Yes.
Did you?
So
Sorry.
I took my shoes off and I start climbing. And I feel like I'm laboring, right? Because it's not easy to grab. And I'm climbing, and I'm climbing, I'm climbing,
He's
I'm
going to say
climbing.
laboring to a pregnant woman right now. Like I'm going to think it's something.
All of a sudden, I hear something. Phew. What the hell?
Someone
I hear it
shot
again.
a bullet.
Phew. I look down. People are throwing beer bottles at me. People are throwing back. I took one to the ribs. I'm like, what
Why
the
are
hell?
they throwing beer bottles at you?
Huh? Because they started throwing beer bottles at people that are trying to climb light poles. They thought it was funny. That was their game. Their game was trying to hit them. Right? And I hear my friends tell, "Get down, Gary, get down." So I'm like, "How am I going to get down? I'm up so high." And I look down, and I ain't lying. I was about 4 feet off the ground.
Get down.
That's
so
all
they weren't
the
yelling.
further I made
Literally, his friends were like right beside him saying, "Just go ahead and get down, buddy." And he
My friends were probably the ones throwing the bottles.
They didn't really have to throw them; and just do a toss at that point.
Ain't high enough.
Oh man. Should be a good game though.
Should be.
You gonna watch it?
I don't know.
Who's playing?
Nebraska. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, the basketballs.
The basketballs, she says.
Tar Heels in Kansas.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised.
I know spurts. I'm really good at them.
Spurts of sports.
I know a lot of sports.
Yeah, we're still looking for a guy for Kayla. Do you have anybody for Thursday?
No. Do you?
No. I do not. Do not. Kyle?
Mm-mm.
We need people for lots of stuff.
Yeah, it's just.
We need an IDIQ couple for tomorrow.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Kyle? Usually there's something
Somebody
follows
said-
that.
They would do it with their kid.
Oh, yeah, that was
Amanda
kind of
Fuller
fun.
and her son.
That was kind of fun.
Kendra said she would.
Okay.
Kayla said she would.
Do it with their
parents,
sibling
mom.
or
Yeah,
parent?
parent.
I don't care. Okay, let's reach out to one of them and get them booked so then we know and then we can make up questions. Let's do it.
Kayla, do you and your mom want to do it?
Is that Kayla was on last Thursday? I met her mom. Well, you know what her mom told me? That Kayla did not want to come on. Why am I still single?
She didn't.
Mom had to convince her.
I told you that. I've told you this.
You told me the same story?
I didn't tell you that her mom had to convince her, but I told you that she was hesitant to come on.
Yeah. Her mom said she told me she had to convince her. And you find her a good man, she told me.
Yeah, and we didn't do her justice yet.
Kayla,
Oh, jeez.
you said you would.
Oh, I feel like I'm sweating underneath my boobies.
Listen to this craziness. At the garage sale, I saw 2 kids I graduated with. No, not only graduated with, kids that I went from kindergarten to my senior year of high school with.
I remember you ran over and told me about
2
one
of them.
That
2
one?
of them. No, don't. We can't.
No, I'm not.
But two. Isn't that crazy? I graduated with like 35 people. What are the odds? And I grew up 3 hours away from here.
That's
Is that not
crazy.
insane?
That's insane.
Kayla says we won't be able to tomorrow because my mom works tonight, so she won't be off in time.
And you want to know how douchey I sounded to the one kid?
How douchey.
I didn't really think. Listen to this, first of all.
What?
It's really anti-douchey because it shows you how much I don't realize what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I did not say this because of that, but it could have been misconstrued by the people around me that that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I said, do you know me?
Oh, my God, that sounds terrible.
I know.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know? I did. But I meant it as in like, do you remember me from school?
Yeah. Nobody bought the picture, Heather.
But everybody around me, though, hey, I have the picture if anybody wants it.
Kyle did not go on his weekend drunk fest, party fest deal.
Yeah.
His dive bar tour. Wifey was not feeling well.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracys Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
So you told me, by the way, Johanna's pregnant. We still have to tell people
No,
that
I
like
know.
when they see you, because you're not like, there's not like a big bump yet.
It's getting there, though. I'm feeling really pregnant now.
It could still be mistaken for like
Being fat.
You were just telling people on the Tracys Collision Cam, you ran into a couple people at the garage sale that you went to school with.
Yeah.
They could have thought,
She's gained a few since high school. Oh, poor girl.
right, yeah.
Remember that homecoming queen?
So you still have to tell people, I'm pregnant. At some point, you won't have to still be a bowling ball in there. But you told me, I don't know if this is supposed to be in confidence or for radio,
Always. What?
that you've gained more weight than what you thought.
No, I did not. What are you talking about?
You said something about gaining a lot of weight here
I
recently.
said I feel like. Oh my gosh. No, I never said that. I have not weighed myself
the
since the last
baby-
time, and I actually weighed less than I thought I was going to weigh.
that the baby had gotten bigger than what you would thought.
Why are you saying I've gained weight then when the baby's gained like 4 inches?
I thought it was a banana size, 10 inches.
It
you
is.
told me.
Yeah. What the heck are you saying?
Kyle, you're in here with these conversations. Why are you so quiet?
Did I ever say, oh man, I just gained a bunch of weight?
Didn't she say something about bigger than she thought or something like that this morning?
I said I feel like I'm bigger.
I know
Well, woman
not
knows
to
her own
say
body.
anything, regardless if a woman's pregnant, about her weight. So I'm gonna,
Thank you.
I'm gonna sit this one out. You let her say it. You don't
She
reiterate
did
what
say
she said.
it. She did say it.
No, I didn't. Did I say I went and weighed myself and I realized that I'm weighing more than I thought I should, or more than I should? That's what you just said, that I weigh more than I should.
She said she was in your weight class now.
I was joking about it. I was making a joke. This is all based off that jujitsu joke?
I didn't know that's a joke.
Me saying I'm probably in your weight class now, making fun of my body because I'm pregnant, and you thought I literally am in your weight class? How much do you weigh? You think I weigh what, 210? How much do you weigh?
About there?
About. No.
Listen.
No.
I wanted to talk
I didn't
about-
even weigh 210 when I was 38 weeks pregnant with twins. What are you talking
I did
about?
not put those words in your mouth. Listen, I'm trying to talk about something beautiful for just a moment.
Oh, so beautiful, Johanna. It sounds like you're fatter than you should be.
That
That's
is
not
what
beautiful.
you said.
No, I was-
not. I feel fatter. You said that.
I said I feel fatter. What woman doesn't say I feel fatter? A woman can eat a piece of lettuce and say I feel fatter.
I'm just agreeing with the way you feel.
You said specifically. Oh my God! Go back and listen to what you said. You said
I did, but I wasn't.
I don't know if I'm supposed to tell anybody this, but apparently you weigh a lot more than you should now.
Because of the health of the baby.
What are you?
That's why. Because it's a big baby. And it's going to be an athlete.
No one
All these
said
things
it's a
you
big
said.
baby. I said I'm athletic, so the baby's an athlete. What are you saying?
I was trying to celebrate the size of the baby.
Gosh, the baby is on track. The baby is a normal size.
Never mind.
For a
It's a little
20-week
bitty.
baby.
It's
No,
malnourished.
it's a normal size baby. Just let it be normal.
You're losing weight.
Oh
Never
my
happened before. Johanna's
my
losing
gosh.
weight on this pregnancy.
No, I am not. You are ridiculous. How have you learned anything?
No.
Clearly not.
I learned nothing.
But yeah, I feel really fat right now.
There you go. There's your update.
You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning
Keeps me moving when I'm stuck in traffic.
on Froggy 98.
I don't know what I'm supposed to tell anybody, but Johanna's bigger than she's supposed to be.
I was just saying what you said.
Oh my gosh. That is not what I said. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Gary Green with twisted words. I
Yes,
no
like
words.
literally everything you
I
just
just
said
didn't
is
hear all
nothing
the
I
right
ever
words.
said.
Gary is the best at twisting things up for sure.
Right. I don't even know how he comes up with some of this stuff.
I want to know how he gets from A to B.
You know what's scary about that is then you know that like everything you say to him is in his head not the right way. So
don't
like you
hear it
can't even
all.
trust the things you say to him because he's probably thinking it's the complete
Like a
opposite.
drying machine in there. You throw it in and then it just comes out completely different.
Well, that's how it is, Kyle, with you and your partying. You know, it's like you're just a casual drinker, but in my head, you're some type of
Yeah, you're an
problem.
alcohol.
You
Like
got a
literally, you have
Like
a
I'm
problem.
waking up at like 9 a.m. just
Like literally every time
let's
you see
go.
Yeah.
Like I walk around with a beer helmet on all
I don't.
day.
In my
like,
head, I don't think there's a time of day that I couldn't ask you if you wanted a beer and you would decline. I think
there
that
is
you
a
would,
time of day.
When?
There is. Before noon.
Before noon. Oh, okay, come on. You've never
Yeah.
drank before noon?
Well, it depends. If I'm nursing something,
I didn't get today's yet.
I may enjoy a slow orange beer to help fight off some of the hangover, but I'm not doing it 2 days in a row.
Oh man, I am really sweaty under there.
Right, Heather? We went from Johanna is too fat to the baby is malnourished. You
That's what
said
you
both those
want.
things.
Which one do you want?
Why can't you just make it normal? I don't understand why you have to make it so bad.
You don't feel under my boobie?
Oh, is it sweaty?
Oh, it's so sweaty. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I'm
Sticky
sweating
notes?
too. Yeah, I have a lot of sticky notes.
Can I have one?
What color?
I would say
Yellow, green,
Yellow's caution.
purple, red,
Yellow's
or blue.
caution.
let's go yellow for now.
Oh, this is for that. Yeah, yellow. Oh, if it's for the thing, yeah.
Yellow caution.
I think it's a go.
I like orange beer.
That one, did you see the picture I took with the listener?
Yeah.
My shoulders look so narrow.
You looked really small to me.
I don't know why. It's
You
like
looked
the
like
angle of
you
that.
looked sick.
I did.
We're talking about malnourished.
I
I'm for real
know.
saying right now, you looked malnourished.
I know I did. I didn't like it.
So that's not very nice of you. You're getting skinny and then you're calling me fat.
What? No, you said you felt fat. Here
I
we
said
go.
I feel fat. I said I feel fat, and then you said I weighed more than I'm supposed to.
This is I look fat.
You took me
this,
saying I-
this is the classic. I feel fat today to your husband. What the hell is he supposed to
And
say
then my
about
husband telling random strangers, "Hey, Johanna weighs more than she should." That's the equivalent.
that? This is what we do for a living, Johanna.
I tell you I feel fat, and then you tell the random people, strangers, that I literally weigh more than I should, which is not true.
These are not strangers. These are family. This is family.
Everybody,
First of
every
all.
single person who listens is family and friends.
I call them that.
Every single person, even the ones who aren't very nice.
I don't know very many not nice ones.
Tell you what,
There's some.
there's certain things we can talk about that they come out of the woodwork.
Well, they
do
do.
not?
Easy beat Greensboro. Oh, you know what? Easy beat is better. I rolled yesterday. You know who I rolled with?
Phil,
No.
a girl,
Sensei.
for your first time back.
Yeah.
Probably because he was like, "Oh my
I'll
gosh."
take it easy.
He
wants-
started to. He started to take it easy on me, and then he didn't. But he didn't choke me.
Yeah,
He
right.
couldn't submit me. He didn't. He did not submit me.
Do you okay? Like for all the times you missed, do you pay or no?
Yeah.
You still paid for all those classes that you missed?
It's a monthly fee, yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I went and watched. Remember, I went and watched sometimes.
Well, maybe he wanted to like not let anybody else roll with you because he was like, we cannot let Gary get hurt again.
No.
So he was like,
I was really surprised the rib made it. Like when I was rolling, practicing, I'm like, I don't know, guys.
You're surprised the rib made it?
Yeah.
I'm thankful. Gosh.
Last week was not a good week for neither of us.
It was especially not for you.
No.
Especially.
Beginning of the
was
week,
I sick?
I knew
Did
it.
I have a real
There's no
real
excuse.
thing wrong with me? Yes. Did you? No, you just didn't work out.
You know how many times I've been sick working on this show, and that's when I feel like I'm even at my best sometimes.
Yeah, because you get to take drugs.
So?
I'm pregnant. I can't take drugs.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I could, but I won't. Let's start that rumor now. Johanna said that she could, so that means she 100% does.
Hey, we're going to do a little tease on the date, if you can pull it up. Everybody go come.
The Tracys Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Worst date of the week.
Oh my gosh.
Every week we highlight a terrible date that happened and somebody bring them on the show. You two have both know about this date? Yes?
A little bit.
Yeah. This one is crazy. Like I cannot believe this happened. This is like unreal to me. Like this is like I feel like something that would have happened in an American Pie movie. Like I don't understand how this happened. I need more details.
Is it
I don't know if I need more details, but I need more details, you know?
guy or girl that's coming on?
Girl.
What can you tell us?
I can tell you that this man that came to this girl's house.
He came to her house?
I don't really know if I'm assuming there wasn't a date before and it ended up at her house maybe.
Oh, nightcap, yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, nightcap. Mm-hmm. And he may have participated in some activities that she didn't. I don't even know what to say.
She wasn't
participating in with him.
Is that what I think it?
Probably.
No.
Probably.
How did?
You won't believe it. I can't believe it.
How did she know?
Exactly. Exactly.
What do you mean exactly?
Exactly. How did she know? You'll find out how she knew.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is that what it is? What I'm thinking it is?
Probably.
I don't want to say it because
I don't want you to because you ruin it every
I
time.
know.
Let's just all use our imagination here, folks. And then you have to listen.
But that means he was into her, right?
Or himself.
That's not the way that works.
I don't know.
I'm telling
don't
you.
know.
I can't believe that's what this is. That's what this is?
Maybe. I don't know what you're thinking.
We're
and I
going
don't
to get an
want to know what
email.
you're
Well, we're
thinking.
going to get an email over this.
Probably. I don't care. I had to hear the more of the story. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if corporate's
You got to
listening.
hear more of it. Corporate
Yeah.
ain't listening. That's a lie. Earring says.
Well,
Try to keep
corporate,
us in check.
in quotations. If corporate's listening, I apologize.
Oh my God! If she's going to come on this show,
Yeah, and tell us about it. And I can't wait. But I can't. I don't know. It's
what's her
crazy.
name? What's her name?
Sarah.
Okay, Sarah will join us via the Tracys Collision Cam, and we will hear. If you're not following us, I don't even know. I'm guessing as to what actually happened. We'll all find out together when she joins the show next.
Wake up, wake.
God. Oh my God, you're kidding me.
Nope.
You're kidding me.
Nope, but I'd probably have the delay on just in case.
Yeah, for sure. But they say, it's supposed to like.
No, just stop. Just stop. Let it play out, man. I just like, in what world do you as a person think that that's okay to do?
Where did you see this?
She
Where did
commented
we get her?
it a while ago.
She did.
And then I asked her to come on today because we already had someone booked for the other week or whatever. And then I couldn't, my pregnancy brain, so while I'm golfing yesterday, I was like, I couldn't remember, somehow, couldn't remember the story. So I was like looking for it. And then I was like, why don't I just ask her? And so then she sent me a brief little
Oh my God.
message about it.
This is going to be a crazy one, y'all.
What?
I was talking to listeners.
Yeah, that's insane. Oh my gosh.
Hey, don't forget about today's hometown hot list. Keyword
she
today
have
is
the Zoom?
Lincoln.
Did
Yeah,
she
I
have-
sent it.
I know, but did you just see what she just sent?
Mm-mm.
She just sent a picture. Go to it. I think
Schwabby
just make sure
always
she
going on
has.
dates.
Does she need the app? She said, what do I click? Do you see it? What, Gare?
No, nothing.
Oh,
I was talking about the hometown hot list.
guys, I bought way too much stuff at the garage sale.
You did for real?
I have a sickness. There's something wrong with me.
I have a
I
sickness.
saw right afterwards going to the ATM. Like, oh no.
Well, what gets me is
What'd you get?
I got some vintage pictures to go on this, like, I'm making this, like, wall of pictures in my house. And then I bought Philo, like, an old vintage purse. It was really cute, all beaded. And
Does she
then-
like it?
Yeah, she loves it. It comes with a widow purse, she said, because it came with a wallet. Oh, it's a purse with a widow purse. I was like, yeah. And then I got, she has this like old little glass case. It's like really small glass case that she puts little trinkets in.
Yeah.
So I bought her these like little like glass trinkets from this old lady to put in her little thing. Frankie didn't really get anything. And then I bought some books, and that's about it. But still, oh, and I bought a ring. I tried haggling this lady. So okay, listen to this. I don't feel great about it. I wanted this ring, but she had the price was $35. I said I ain't spending $35. I am not. So I said to the lady, I said I'll pay you $20, and she goes, oh my gosh, no. This is Art Deco. This is a special ring. This is from the 20s. Blah,
Yep.
blah, blah.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
I said, no, ma'am. I cannot pay more than $20 for this. So I left. Could not get the thing out of my head. I said, I need that ring. It was so cool. So I went back, and she sold it to me for $30. She goes, you are getting this huge deal. I'm like, okay. A huge deal.
You came up $10.
Yeah, I came up $10.
But you
and she
still
only
got a
went down
discount
5.
on it. Yeah.
She only went down 5, though.
That's okay. You both win.
I still wanted it really bad. You know, I was like,
Would you
I
have
got
paid
to the point-
$35 for it? You circle back around. Would you have paid $35 for it?
No. I wanted, you don't understand. When I get in my head that I'm not going to pay that price, I'm not going to pay that
What
price.
if she do 33?
No. 30 was like my cutoff, I think. And then I just said, I have to buy it. Listen here. I looked that ring up. I got a steal.
Oh no! How much was it?
Oh, I found the same one, like very similar for $200.
Oh my God!
I know. How am I supposed to know? And here's the thing.
You feel bad? Shouldn't.
No.
It's the art. That's
No.
the game.
She only went down $5. It's not like I like super haggled
She
her.
needs to know her products too. Yeah.
She did know her product. She told me, she's like, you're getting a steal. And I did get a steal. At least she's just trying to sell, you know?
Yeah, I say so. How old is this girl we're having on? I'm so curious.
This is
like,
Sarah Schultz. She's a listener. Like
Sarah Schultz. Yeah,
yeah.
I know that name.
Yeah.
God, it's a wild, wild west out there, isn't it?
What, like in the dating world?
Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get for real. Like,
Yeah, it's like the box of chocolates, you know?
yeah.
You said it like Forrest Gump.
I did not.
Yes, you did. You never know what you're going to get.
Where is the music? There it is. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Long dong ding dong.
Let me know when you want me to.
You can bring her on. Let's test it. So we don't have to do that when she's on.
Guys, I need deodorant. I feel like I smell.
Are you buying the deodorant that has the paper on the outside? Have you seen this?
No.
Like there's no plastic. Like it's good for the environment.
No. I buy
know you
kind
buy
that
the
doesn't-
deodorant, the natural deodorant. I just didn't know.
Mine doesn't even come with anything on the top.
What's
That's
it in?
how my
But what is it in? What do you hold on to? Plastic?
Oh, I think it is plastic.
That's what I'm saying. Target has them now to where it's paper.
Oh, I didn't know that. But is the ingredients natural?
If it's in paper, I'm sure the ingredients are natural. They're not gonna have.
I know, but I'm saying like sometimes to do all natural things isn't necessarily good for the environment.
Sarah, can you hear
always,
us?
is it?
Again, can you hear me?
You poor thing. I haven't even heard this story yet.
I'm so excited to hear
I haven't
it.
heard this story yet. Just be as clean as you can when you
sweating.
describe it. Okay? All right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
The Tracys Collision Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Kyle, go ahead and bring our guest on so everybody can see her via the Tracys Collision cam. Her name is Sarah. Sarah joins us this morning for Worst Date of the Week. A few moments ago, if you're listening to the show, you know some details. Johanna, can you remind us of the details that you gave?
Yeah, it's so hard to like beat around the bush. You know? I don't know the first beginning details, but I know eventually the date ends up at Sarah's house.
Okay.
And her date, the man, is at her house and she sees him doing something you definitely should not be caught doing at a house, at someone else's house, for sure. You don't even want to get caught doing this at your own house.
So let's back this up. Sarah, where did you find the guy? Where'd you
So
online?
we had met on an online dating app, and we probably talked for 3 weeks before we decided to meet up. And I live in a small town. He's from not here. And
Okay.
he decided he wanted to come down for the whole small town experience. I'm like, all right, sounds good. So he shows up and he's like, let's take a shot.
Now wait a minute.
All right.
Where are you? Did he come right to your house?
He came right to my house, and then we were going to go to the bars.
All right, and you felt comfortable with that? Like you've talked to him
Yeah,
enough?
I mean, we had been talking for a few weeks, and I was like, whatever.
Sure.
You know, my parents live right next door, so
Okay.
I felt pretty safe about it.
So he's probably doing a shot. Maybe he's a little nervous too, right? He wants to.
Right.
He probably what?
He's probably nervous.
A little
like,
nervous.
trying to like break the nerves.
Kind of what I was thinking, but I don't think that was the case.
He was an alcoholic. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Like for
Oh
real.
no, just wait. So we went to the bar, we had supper, and then we decided let's just go back and watch a movie because it was starting to get kind of busy and I didn't want people to see me with this guy that like I barely knew. And so we come back and I kind of stopped drinking. I had maybe one or two at home, and he kept like going in the other room. And I'm like, that's really weird. Well, it turns out he was taking pulls of vodka in my kitchen.
Oh my God.
Like he was just drinking on his own. And it got to the point where I didn't know what to do because I'm like, well, this guy obviously can't drive home. And I had the fireplace on. He literally almost fell back into my fireplace. I had to grab him. I'm like, I am not taking you to the hospital tonight. Like,
Oh my gosh.
this is not what I'm trying to do with my life. So I tuck him in on the couch. I go to bed. So I'm like, what am I going to do? I can't
Yeah.
let this man drive. The next morning, I wake up to check on him, and he is sitting on my couch, pleasuring himself. And literally does not miss a beat. Like, it does not even concern him.
Oh my gosh.
It does not concern him that I walked in on him. He just looks at me. He's like, hey, you
And
want to
keeps
join?
going?
And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what is life right now?
Did he do completion?
Honestly, I don't I honestly don't remember. If he did,
Oh, it's
it wasn't
trauma.
like on
She
my
had to
couch.
block it out.
I'm just like, what is happening? So I'm like, okay, I think it's time for you to leave. This is where it gets even crazier. And he's like, well, I really can't. Why can't you? I have a blow and go in my car. I can't leave until I'm sober. What?
Oh my gosh.
So like literally this man can go nowhere because he drank entirely too much the night before. He can't even start his car.
Oh my god. You have to wait until
Like,
he sobers
what do I
up? Oh no.
do? Yeah. So
So he was an alcoholic, like actually.
Yeah, he
yeah.
was.
So then he asks me to make breakfast. I'm like, I'm not making you breakfast. Let's go out.
Make me breakfast.
I wouldn't want him to use his hands to make breakfast either.
Oh my God.
Which I should have, because one of my best friends was at the restaurant eating breakfast with her boyfriend. I'm like, oh God, this is embarrassing.
Oh,
She's gonna ask all about him.
so you took
We
him
get
to
home, my
eat?
dad's outside, sees this guy smoking, and is just like, who is this? Because my parents are my neighbors.
Right.
And
Oh.
so I think it was finally about 3:00 in the afternoon, he was able to leave.
He was there
This
all
was-
day.
Wait, did he have to did he have to how did he know when he was ready to leave? You
Kept
know what
going
I
out
mean?
and blowing, maybe.
He had to try it a couple times.
Oh my gosh, so we had to keep going. I'm like, well, we'll see. Oh, darn.
And I'm like, I could have made him sit in his car, I guess, but then this was like 4 or 5 years ago. 2 weeks ago, he sends me a message on Facebook
Shut
asking if I wanted to hook up.
Oh my goodness, Sarah.
Never even kissed the man.
Well, at least he
And I
wanted
was
you
like,
to
"What?"
join for real this time instead of like, you want to watch
Yeah.
me hook up? Like, want to watch me do it
Yeah, at
myself?
least I was invited.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
That is terrible.
That is so crazy.
It was,
so embarrassing. Like how, when you saw him, I have to go back to the moment that you saw him doing that to himself.
Gorgeous.
He's gorgeous.
The first time I met him, like, I'm like, wow, he's really gorgeous. Like, he is a good looking guy.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is not how I thought that date was going to go.
That is too bad.
You never thought about blowing in it for him?
Well, he could have only made it so far, I guess.
Because if you stop
Oh,
at
you
if
gotta-
you stop anywhere, you have to blow again, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think you have to blow like sporadically through your drive.
Yeah, something. Because I saw like a video of someone. I didn't even think about it. Like they had to like do it. They were like in the drive-through getting food, and
Yeah.
they're like having to blow
Yeah.
in it.
No way.
Yeah.
Sarah, after that moment where you saw him on the couch, did you have to just like pretend like you didn't? Like it would never
No,
got brought
because
up
he was
again.
making eye contact with me. Like,
Oh.
I was like, I sat down in the chair, like on the other side of the room, just like,
You sat down in the chair while he was doing that?
well, I'm like looking at him like, are you going to stop? Like, what are you doing?
And he didn't.
Like,
He just kept going.
Wow.
yeah, it's kind of one of those like train wreck things where you shouldn't look,
But you can't.
but you're
look
also
away.
like,
Well, I think it's one of
like,
those things.
what
Like,
do you do right now?
Did
Well,
you
right.
did you leave the room and just like check back and see like when
Maybe
the
not
Well,
coast
I
is
sat
clear?
down for a minute, and then I think I like got up and just kind of like went to the bathroom and like
well, I think like
collected myself because
Right.
I was like, I don't even know.
aren't you at like
Like,
one?
call my dad right now? Like,
Right.
I feel like I would be like in so much shock that it was happening. Like almost like your brain can't even register that it's like going on. Like there-
can't
like,
even
Am I
function.
actually watching this happen in my house? Like is this
Yeah.
actually happening?
yeah,
That is unbelievable.
yeah.
That's so crazy.
And he just
My
for
friends
him not
tell me I
even
should write a book.
You
Yeah,
should.
you should.
Yeah.
More of those.
Sarah, are you still single?
I just recently started seeing somebody. I mean, we've been on 2 dates, but
How's it going so far?
Obviously
Pretty
good enough to say that.
I mean,
I mean, when you have it to compare to that, I mean, it's got to be going
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I think he's actually watching.
The boyfriend or the new guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful.
Not the other. I don't want to get too
Strong
far
word.
ahead of it. Well, thanks for sharing
Thank
your
you,
story. That was
Sarah.
hilarious. All right. We'll see you later.
Oh my gosh.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya, Sarah.
That is so funny.
Oh, gosh. Nightmares.
Oh my gosh.
God. I wonder if he just thought, like, if she said that he's gorgeous, he probably is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And does the guy just think he can get away with whatever he wants? You know what I mean? Because he's so hot.
Guys who are unattractive think that they can get away with whatever they want. So I'm sure a good-looking guy thinks that he can get away with whatever he wants.
I wonder if that's a technique he's tried before and it worked.
What? Like, what's the technique?
To ask if she wants to join. That's what he said.
No, and there's no way. When has that ever worked? What girl is like, yeah, this is really just making me want
I
it.
don't know, Johanna. I'm just saying.
There's
You think
no
that's the
way.
first time he's tried that?
Yes.
You do.
At someone's house? Maybe. I don't know.
Wow. Poor thing.
Oh, my gosh. Sad thing is he probably tells his friends about that story, and all the guys are like, oh.
Yeah. Weird guy, we say. I say that too, Easy Beat.
Easy beat.
Easy beat.
Are you is it Kelly who got married?
That we had on, or what?
That was part of Why Am I Still Single?
No.
My bad for
No.
inviting him to my house. You didn't know?
No, this is someone who got married. Well, who I was talking about, they've got married quite a while ago.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I think. Oh, Kelly we had on
Kelly we had on.
last week. Got married.
Yeah, Kelly.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Kelly got married.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sarah, don't apologize for that. I mean, whatever anybody says.
No.
And not only that, nobody understands.
Would somebody say
You're
that?
just trying to
No,
be a
listen.
good person, right? And keep from drinking and
It's not,
driving.
well, it's not just that though. Like in a lot of situations like that, it's easy to look back in retrospect when you're not the person involved and say, "Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that?" Sometimes like stuff just like goes a certain way, you know. And yeah, you can look back and think to yourself, "Man, I shouldn't have done that." There's a lot of stuff I shouldn't have done when I was dating guys. Like even just like getting in a car with a guy is not probably a good idea if you don't know them at all. But like you still do it.
Yes. That's true.
That's why you just make sure you tell your friends, make sure somebody knows. That's the biggest thing, I think. Just make sure somebody knows what you're doing all the time.
Somebody asked you if you'd had your fish sandwich.
Somebody asked if I had my... Did someone walk... Because, wait, who was it? Who asked if I had my fish sandwich?
I don't know. Somebody here on the cam.
Well, I made... When we went to the magic show, I was like... Dane was like having a good time. And they were all like doing shots and stuff. And I said, we need to leave. And everybody's like, oh, Mama's tired or something. I go, no, Mama wants a fish sandwich.
Yeah, it's hankering for a fish sandwich still.
Yeah, and I still didn't get it.
Was that on Friday night?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's right.
I still didn't get it because we were late.
To the magic show?
No, we were late getting home. And I didn't want Dane's mom to be there any longer. And so I felt bad about stopping the one thing I wanted.
You can stop and get a fish sandwich.
No, I didn't because I thought it would take too long. Have you ever gotten a fish sandwich at nighttime? It takes a long time.
No. They make it fresh?
Yeah, a lot of times they make it fresh because nobody is ordering them.
Yeah. That's good, though.
Yeah, I know. So it always takes a while.
You still got it? You guys still got hankering?
Me?
Yeah.
Always.
For a fish sandwich? You can't have it
Always.
today, yeah? You gotta wait till Friday now.
I can have fish any day of the week. What are you
I thought it was
talking
just on Fridays.
No,
about? No, you can't have meat on Fridays, so you can eat fish. But I can eat fish
Oh,
every
I'm
day
so
if I want
confused
to.
by it. Can you have meat today if you wanted?
Yes.
Just
Today's-
not on Fridays.
Just not on Friday.
I was so lost. I thought you couldn't have meat at all.
No.
Except for fish on Fridays. Well, that's not so bad.
No, it's not bad at all. And really, like, I'm pretty sure, like, the real story behind it. Sorry, I'm probably going to offend somebody. I participate, okay? And I participate.
Yeah,
for
you
my
can
own-
say whatever you want, even if it's wrong, because you're all in.
But I'm pretty sure the only reason why that was a thing was because they were wanting you to save money. Like, you're supposed to be frugal with your money, and meat costs so much more than fish back in the day. Way back in the day. So it was more about being frugal with money, and you weren't supposed to eat, like, sides with it. You literally, like, bought the cheapest fish you could buy on Fridays, and that was, like, literally your only sustenance for the day.
Yeah.
Now it's, like, elaborate, you know? Like, you
Yeah.
can go get, like, lobster
Yeah.
and stuff. So it's kind of, like, lost its lost its meaning a little bit along the way, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I just really like fish sandwiches from
I
McDonald's.
don't think I've ever had a fish sandwich.
A fish sandwich, and I don't like anything else.
Sandwich?
I can't say it. Talk. What's the other one I like? The one that's only there sometimes.
The McRib.
Yes. Oh, I love a McRib. But you know what? The last one I had wasn't doing it for me. I think they changed the formula. It's not the same.
We're supposed to mention this again, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Don, was it? Someone told me that the Arby's fish sandwich was really good.
Arby's?
Yeah.
Fish sandwich at Arby's?
We have the meats.
We have the meats.
Yeah, and Nicole says Arby's has a great fish sandwich. Yum.
I never would have thought.
Wendy's has a good fish sandwich, Nicole says. Different Nicoles.
Go get yourself one today, Joe.
Love the McRib, Sean says.
I don't know. You know what else is really good?
What?
I had it one time only, so I don't know.
What
I
is
tried
it?
that new chicken sandwich from Panera. Was really good.
Well,
It was. I know everybody. It kind
Man.
of bothers me that they're doing it. Though. Everybody's doing the chicken sandwich.
it's that time of year, yeah?
Chicken sandwich time of year?
Yeah, chicken.
Why?
You say chicken sandwich?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Andrea says Culver's fish is amazing.
They got that cod, man. I bet that is good.
Yeah.
Most of the fish is cod. Hey, anybody see, did you guys watch the Grammys?
No.
You see Justin Bieber, what he was wearing?
Oh,
He had, like, an
Christina.
oversized
I saw
suit, right?
Christina did a roast on her profile. Oh, I go, oh, dang it. I'm late.
For what?
Your period?
About 5 months too late for that, buddy.
Did you say something about Biebs?
Yeah, I saw a picture of him in his
What the hell
oversized
is he
like, suit.
wearing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Please don't make that a thing.
Are you home?
I mean, not that it matters. I won't follow
Hey,
it.
can you? I just left those 2 ferns sitting on the ottoman. Can you just? Or is it nice enough? Can you take them outside?
Is that what she set the alarm for?
Is it 32 degrees out though? Do you think it'll be okay?
She set that alarm to let them ferns out?
It's 28 out. Maybe don't put them outside then yet.
Set another alarm. Set alarm for 9.
But can you move them? I just don't want them on the ottoman, huh? The kids will rip them apart. Okay.
The kids will
Bye.
rip the ferns apart?
Yes, they're psychos. They're animals, man.
I cannot believe you set an alarm for that.
They're my babies. My other
All
babies.
kinds of babies.
Between 2 ferns. Love it.
Between 4 ferns, I have 4 ferns.
Yeah, 4 ferns. It's a little much.
No, it's not. I'm putting 2 in my back patio, 2 in my front. How is that too much?
Why nobody goes in the back, you said?
I go in the back.
You do.
Yeah, what was he wearing?
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's an oversized suit.
I know. With the hat. I don't understand.
And his wife she's beautiful. Whatever. her
Here's the
name is.
thing. Like, oversized stuff is cool fashion-wise on certain people.
Have you
but, like,
seen
not
him?
on men.
You can't see his hands. Like, it looks like
Yeah.
Big. Have you remember the Big with Tom Hanks?
Yeah, and he's got a suit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
That's a great movie.
Oh, it's one of the best.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
This guy that I follow on YouTube, he's really funny. Ross Creations. He does like pranks on people and stuff. And one of his pranks is so funny. He wears like a big, huge suit like that and goes around and talks to people about like his major weight loss. Like, yeah, Christina. I went and looked at it when you texted me, but I didn't. I was really impressed that you had so. I thought it was just gonna be a roast. She had like 12 roasts on the guy.
On Biebs?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Should pull it up and
Remember
read
when
some
he
of
was a
them.
mess? I used probably still is a mess, but when he used to get in fights and stuff with just people, fans, and
I think he's
calm down.
calmed down a little bit
Yeah, I
since
think
he's
so.
got married. And
What's her name?
Haley Baldwin.
Baldwin. She's
Yes.
Alex
Yeah. Niece.
niece. Oh.
Oh, he does look ridiculous.
It's so dumb. Like, who told him? Did he tell himself that, or
No,
somebody
someone
told him?
did it for him.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
But he probably
they pay
also made a
people to
ton of
dress
money
them.
to wear that, yeah.
You think he cares about that, though? Look like a fool? I've never seen that look before on anybody. Have you?
No, I haven't. Well, kind of. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to explain.
It just means you don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to explain.
I don't
to
wanna
you,
hear
'cause
it,
it's-
then.
I know you don't want to.
Don't want to hear it, no. Oh.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
And it's like not even like a good suit. Like
It
he could have
looks like he
accomplished.
got something
What's
at
insane to
Goodwill.
me is like, okay, I don't judge people for their fashion. I think it's fun when you do crazy fun school
Unless
stuff.
you got a leather coat, yeah.
I never made fun of you for that. It was a joke, first of all. Take a joke, sensitive Sally. Anyway.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracys Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
First time ever coming to the Pinnacle Bank Arena. Monday, June the 20th, this year. WWE Monday Night Raw. It's a big deal.
Whoa.
It's a big deal now. I mean, this is like the biggest thing that they do, is it not?
The biggest thing that they do?
Monday Night Raw?
I don't know, okay? You're going to have to explain
Well, they have
to
like
me.
Monday Night Raw. They've got like Thursday Night SmackDown. They just had WrestleMania, which is like the biggest one.
I would
You
say
can't get bigger than
WrestleMania is
WrestleMania.
bigger, yeah.
You think
Bigger.
WrestleMania is bigger than Monday Night Raw?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
They brought back Stone Cold Steve Austin this weekend.
Stone Cold came back.
way.
He was smashing beers, kicking people.
Stone was.
Yeah. ESPN
Stone
shared
Cold.
it on Instagram, so that's why I'm up to date.
I was going to say, are you a big follower?
No, I am not.
I want to be.
But I know there's a lot of excitement around Raw coming to Pinnacle Bank Arena.
Coming to where?
Pinnacle Bank Arena.
Pinnacle?
I think you said pinochle. I didn't know if that was a new term or not.
It's a new move.
I caught myself stumbling.
Oh, that's all right. Tickets are on sale this coming Friday at 10 o'clock, Ticketmaster. And we have an exclusive pre-sale for you. And you got to have the code to be able to do the pre-sale. That'll be on Thursday. And we have got a guest coming on with us on the cam on Thursday, a real wrestler.
I
Smackdown.
love these. This is like my favorite thing.
When you have real ones on?
Yes, because I honestly like we interview a lot of different kind of people, you know.
Yeah.
And I think my favorite interviews we've had have always been with wrestlers.
Really?
Yes, because I think that they're just showmen, you know? I don't know. I always think they're fun.
We had, what's her name? Flair? Is it Charlotte? Is it Charlotte Flair? We had her on the show. This has been a few years back. She came in, and she's a big deal.
Yeah.
Do you know who she is?
Yeah, she's super hot. I just remember she like had her shirt unbuttoned perfectly,
Oh,
the
you were
perfect
here.
amount.
Were you in here? Yeah.
Yes, I was here.
Yeah.
I just was
Ric
like,
Flair's
dang, like
daughter.
if one button went down too low, she'd be in trouble. Girls would be out. But she had it like perfect. I was like, that is a gift. Also, what you're covering is a gift. So much of what I can see. She's hot.
I think I asked a dumb question.
Yeah,
Do you
but
remember
you
that?
did. I don't know.
Do you don't remember that?
No, what'd you
She
ask?
was fighting another girl, and she's talking about how she's going to tear her apart. Da 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 da. I said, "You guys really don't like each other, huh?" Like I was getting caught up in it.
Yeah.
But I think they're friends.
Yeah, probably.
You know, and they just go out and do their thing, and then come
Yeah.
back, and then they go shopping
You're
together.
like,
and
I hate her too. She sucks.
stuff. Yeah, she looked at me like she just wanted to hit me or something. Like when I asked
Don't
her.
talk about my friend like that.
So if you want tickets, again, they go on sale. The first time ever, WWE Monday Night Raw coming to the Pinnacle Bank Arena June the 20th. Tickets on sale Friday, pre-sale on Thursday. And Thursday, we will have a wrestler join the show via the Tracys Collision Cam.
Gary and
You're a big
You
wrestling
gotta
fan, I
listen.
know.
Well, you better listen Thursday then.
That was Stone Cold Steve Austin's first match in 19 years over the weekend, Kyle.
Yes.
Actually wrestled.
He actually wrestled.
And drank beer.
How old is he?
I don't know.
He's got to be old.
57. Say 57?
Stone Cold is that old?
I feel like when I was in elementary school, everybody thought he was hot.
Stone Cold?
I
What
didn't
about
know.
what's the one guy? I do not like him as an actor. He tries to be The Rock, and now he's in a bunch of stuff.
John Cena?
Yes. He's become a better actor. When he first started, he was not very
Cena's
good.
been around forever.
Oh, man. He's trying to follow
He's
in The Rock's
handsome too, though.
footsteps. Huh?
He's handsome.
You think Cena's handsome?
I think so. Let me look him up. I think so.
Would you take Cena or The Rock? You only take one.
The Rock for sure.
For sure, The
I'm
Rock.
into that flavor though, you know.
Yeah, you like the Islanders.
I like him. John Cena is attractive. Yes, he is.
Cam.
How do you say John Cena's not hot?
John
Yes,
Cena's
you.
not hot. Don't look at his body. Look at his face.
I look at the wholeness, and the wholeness is nice.
He's got like the.
He looks like, yeah, he's handsome.
No.
Yes, he is. How do you?
Picture you looking at?
That is not. I mean, he kind of looks like a wrestler there.
He's in his wrestling outfit.
That's deep.
That's-
He looks
that's what I'm
Channing
saying.
Tatum or whatever.
Yeah, he does. Oh, we don't need that anymore. The friends are fine. Look at that. Who's hotter? And that looks like a
take the
Jason
bottom
Momoa
guy.
type. You take the bottom. You're a bottom guy.
Like there, get on that one. No.
I think he looks handsome.
Oh my God!
Yes, he does. The hair, the
kidding
comb
me.
over is not good.
Oh, it looks terrible.
But I think he's handsome. Oh, who's he kissing here?
Do you know the guy that was just in the doorway, Johnny?
I know he has earrings.
I followed with. We're friends on Facebook now, and he does a bunch of like wrestling videos and stuff.
No way.
Yeah, he's huge. Yeah, he's got a
What do you mean he does?
wrestling
What do you mean he
podcast.
does
That's all he
wrestling
talks
videos?
about. That's why he stopped and we started talking about wrestling.
Oh, I thought he had to fix something.
Fix something?
I don't know.
No, he's a producer.
I don't know what he does.
He actually produces, I think.
I know he was really helpful with me one weekend when I was doing something here.
Was he?
Oh, I was trying to get the pig head in the freezer.
And he was the helper.
Or
Yeah.
out of the freezer. I don't remember what was happening. We say my favorite. Oh, gosh.
That's all right. Go ahead, read it. Austin hasn't wrestled in 19 years. It would be nice to have some wrestler on Why Am I Still Single? That ain't gonna happen.
What? What are you even saying? How would that even go?
Win a date with a wrestler.
Yeah, I get it. That'd get us some applicants, I would say.
It'd be like a wrestling or a virtual date. There's Sean. Yes, Kenny loves wrestling as well. He
Yeah,
does.
we know. I already invited Kitty to come in Thursday.
We need to start inviting him in more. Probably do more stuff
I would
if he
like him
wants.
to. Well, I don't know if he wants to. You say that, but we don't know if he wants to.
No, we don't know. What you got there, Kyle?
What you got there, Kyle?
Just a little kind bowl.
You trying to be healthy? Are you?
He's always trying to be healthy. Is that acai?
Smoothie
Yes,
bowl, almond, triple berry, acai, yeah.
Shy.
I see him like, call him like I see him. I don't know.
How's the workout going, Kyle?
It's going well.
Is it? Hey, so we're going to be at the Denton Daily Double.
When?
14th.
Oh, the 14th.
Why don't you set that as an alert in your phone?
I probably do have it as an alert in my phone. It's not alerting me right now because is it today? No.
Can you ask Siri what you have on the 14th? Will it tell you? Does it do reverse like that?
I don't even know how to talk to Siri, to be honest. I don't.
Show us how, Gary.
No. No. I don't think we have anything going on this week, do we? Or this weekend?
I hope not. I'm not going to be here.
We may have to cancel plans if something pops up.
Calm
Nothing pops up. What would pop up?
I have a remote on Friday.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
No, Beggy Joe. I knew that's where Beggy Joe go. I need to call my mom. I need to be better about that.
I need to call my mom. Me too.
We always talk about the same stuff, though.
You and your mom?
Yeah, it's
What do you
like
talk
surface
about?
level stuff. Like,
Like what?
I don't know. How's the weather?
That's it.
Surface level. Like, I'm at the point where I would not take any advice from my mom about anything to do with life.
So why can't you talk?
Like,
to
if
her
anything, I
about
should be
life?
giving her advice. But that she don't want to hear it, right?
What advice are you gonna give your mom? She's done.
How about this? Take care of yourself.
You don't think she's taking care of herself?
I don't know.
I think she's taking
Still
care of
drinks
herself.
quite a bit. I've seen her and my brother with shots of whiskey.
That's sweet. See, they're bonding.
She got hypertension.
Oh, then she probably should slow her down.
Yeah.
Slow her down.
Yeah, probably so.
You can give her some tips on hypertension. Find out about it. Just call her. You'll regret when you can't.
I know. I do. Why we talk, but just, not like I used to. It makes me sad for when my kids get older.
Why? Because they won't talk to you?
Yeah.
That's not true.
You don't know that.
Well, it depends. See, I talk to my mom. I used to talk to my mom all the time.
I know, but you're
Every
at that
single day.
age. I talked to my mom a lot when I was in my 20s. The older you get, the further you get.
So you're sad when your kids are your age, is what you're saying. That's
Sure.
a long ways away to be sad for your kids.
Sad for myself, not for my kids.
Or sad for you. You originally said sad for kids.
I told them.
In my defense.
I have to stop doing this. They love eating. It's like we're empty nesters, but not. It's the weirdest thing. They're at high school. But they still come over all the time.
Of course they do.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
But they always want to get damn cookie dough. And I eat it. I got no willpower. I told them I'm going to be dead in 10 years. You keep doing this, I'm going to be fat and I'm going to be dead.
I
Because
love
I
it.
cannot stop eating it.
Oh my gosh. I will order cookie dough and send it to your house now.
You're going to order some cookie dough.
Yeah, I
It's like
will.
some warm cookie dough cookies.
No, just cookie dough. I'll just do a grocery drop off.
I
They're
can't
only
stop
like
it.
$2.30 a tube.
I
What
find
kind do you
myself
eat?
eating a cookie dough. I'll get in the
What
refrigerator.
kind do they get?
Just this tube.
The tubes. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Brownies.
This is
I cannot
perfect.
stop myself. My willpower is the worst.
That's what I should have been doing this whole time.
What?
I'm gonna start doing it now.
What?
I would spend money to get you fat. I'm gonna.
Why does everybody want to get me fat? I'm not going to be fat.
I have my own agenda. I don't know what anybody else's agenda
What's
is.
yours?
That I'm also fat, and you just made fun of my weight this morning. So
I did not. You said you're gaining weight. Listen, then what happens when you automatically drop it all?
And then you will drop it all too. I'll motivate you.
No. I think we need to do the opposite. You continue to gain weight, and I get into the best shape of my life.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why?
It should be together, and then we're like, and now, and think about all the endorsements
There
we
ain't
could
nothing
get.
wrong with being fat. I don't want to be it. I don't want to be it.
We could get a bunch of endorsements together of like losing weight. Yeah.
No, ma'am. No, ma'amers. My boys always steal my cookie dough when I'm trying to surprise them with fresh cookies. You're not supposed to eat that cookie dough because it got eggs in it, raw.
You eat the tube cookie though. You're not supposed to eat that either.
That's what I'm saying. But I used to eat raw eggs when I was back in the day. I'd do Rocky Balboa style. You ever done that?
No, you do it.
I would. I
Rocky
swallowed
Balboa.
it.
It's Gustav or whatever his name is.
No, it's not Gustav.
What's his name? What's
I don't
his
know,
name?
but I'm not him.
Yes, you are.
No, I am
The
not.
guy he is Gary.
Gustav?
You're
Gustav?
is it Gustav? What's his name? The villain from Beauty and the Beast.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
No,
the meathead.
Gaston. No
Gaston. It is Gaston.
one like Gaston.
She said Gustav.
Like Gaston. And he's like, I eat 12 dozen eggs in the morning.
Yeah. I think he's a good-looking guy. I'll be in for that.
He's a good-looking villain, I will say.
But outside of that, no. He's a jerk.
Do the jerk.
I've been eating raw cookie dough for over 50 years and never have gotten sick from it.
I know. I don't know why they say you can't do it.
It's the same thing as I'm saying you can't eat deli meats when you're pregnant.
You're not supposed to eat deli meats when you're pregnant.
No, but it's because there's like it's the same risk as like you eating deli meats. Like you can get this thing called listeria. The problem is that your immune system's more down when you're pregnant. So you could have like worse symptoms, but like it's very rare to get it.
So we talked a little bit about this last week. Eric Church, how he canceled a concert that he was having in Texas so he could watch the North Carolina Duke game. And then Jason Aldean came out after that and said, I would never do anything like that. I couldn't do that to my fans.
Why didn't he even make a comment? Just be quiet.
He was probably asked. So what are you going to say? No comment? And and
Right,
he's also
that's a
not
good
going to say,
point.
yeah, I would do the same thing.
Right. Okay, that makes sense if you were asked. But if he came out, I know. I'll be honest. Jason Aldean just seems like the type of person to me to just come out and say that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't. Does he get any backlash, Kyle? Eric Church from this?
Yeah, he got some backlash from a lot of people. And then there were also the other side of things where, it's just that guy who wants to go enjoy a sporting event and is calling in sick to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, your work is not. No. If I call in sick to work, I am not disappointing thousands of people and also like making them lose money. You know what I mean?
Does this make it any better? He posted over the weekend. He tweeted this out. Thank you, San Antonio, for letting me take my family to this game. So he went to the game?
Yeah.
I didn't know he went to the game.
Yeah.
It took a minute to figure out how and when I could properly express my thanks. I'll be coming to Whitewater Amphitheater and somewhere in Texas on Friday, September the 2nd, 2022, for a one-of-a-kind free show for those of you who bought tickets and were planning to attend our canceled show in San Antonio. Details to be announced soon. So my guess is what he's doing is he refunded everybody their money. Okay, and then he's inviting you only the people that were going to that show that were who we refunded the money to this free show. So you're getting to see Eric Church for free.
Yeah, you ain't getting that flight back though.
I know there's
That hotel
there's a
room.
lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Or just like the fact that people plan their own work schedules around doing stuff like that and plan their own lives and cancel things that they can't cancel again later. Like, what if they took off days and now they can't take off days?
It would be so hard though when you're Eric Church and you have so much money and it doesn't really matter.
I don't want to hear how hard it is because you have so much money. That's the last
I'm
thing.
telling you.
Wow, it's
I'm
so
telling
hard
you.
for him because he
I'm
has
telling
so
you.
much money
I know.
that it doesn't matter.
I know. I don't know who wins. Who's right in this? Are you upset?
I'll perform for him. Can I get the money? I'll perform.
Nobody wants to see you perform.
I think
Nobody
it'd be
wants
really
to see you
entertaining
perform.
watching me try to sing songs I don't know. I think it'd be really funny.
I mean, don't you think that the amphitheater's going to be packed? People are going to go to that, aren't they? They're going to forgive him for this.
Yeah, people will forgive him.
I'm a
He's
huge sports fan.
celebrity.
I get it. I understand. I understand it.
I don't.
I don't like the fact, and I hope the people weren't out a ton of money, and that's the part that would be upsetting about it.
Why don't you just why did if this was going to be such a big deal to you when you were doing your tour and you knew that if they're your favorite team ever or whatever, your alma mater, why don't you just assume that they're going to make it and not do a
I don't know
tour
that
during
they
that
look.
time?
I don't know that they look at the calendar that far to see what the. And
I would
maybe it's
think
not
that
even out. It probably is.
Wouldn't they at least
He announced those tour stops way before the tournament.
Yeah, but they also have got to secure those tournament locations years in advance. Mm-hmm. So, but I mean, what are the odds that North Carolina and Duke are going to be playing each other in the semifinals?
Yeah.
And it's going to be Coach K's last game and all this drama that was built up to it.
What if it, okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't
either.
I think it's still shady.
Kyle, any 2 cents on it?
I've got nothing. Is it jacked up? Yes. But do I understand that this guy is wanting to be a part of sports history. Yes, I get it.
And his team won. Hopefully there's not a concert
Being
tonight.
a part of
'cause-
sports history because you get to watch it. Go back and watch it on YouTube. Okay.
Oh. You don't understand.
No, I don't.
Understand sports.
Just hit the button and go.
Why?
You don't understand sports.
There are a lot of people out there like me. I guarantee it.
Let
I
me tell
don't
you,
understand
I'm
sports.
going to tell you how dumb I am and how mad I got over something stupid. KU and Villanova. I'm a Kansas fan for basketball only. They're playing, right? The game. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got tickle.
The game was on TBS, right? So I'm watching TBS and I don't see the game. The game had already started. And I'm like, what? Where is this game? I started throwing a tantrum. Because I couldn't find the game.
Okay, Eric Church.
I'm looking everywhere and I can't find it. I go to CBS and I'm like, I Googled it.
Yeah.
Kansas is up 10-2. I'm watching. It says it's on TBS. I'm watching TBS. And my son says to me, Dad, are you watching live? I said, what?
There's an option for that?
And I looked, and I was watching 2 hours early. And he said, just hit the live button, Dad.
What a loser.
Yeah.
And you threw a
The
tantrum.
live button, and there she was. Game was going on. So
Why were you so forward?
I was rewinding. I don't know why. I have no idea where I was. I don't even know how I got there.
Like the fact that your son had to say hit the live means that this is not the first time you've done
Yeah.
It sounds like I've done it. Gary, we said Johanna Gary. This way for us. We were performing at Center Park. Ooh, nice job, Easy Beat.
Jeff says, hey, Johanna, the Hunks are at the gala at Lincoln for this Friday. Armando was asking about you.
Was he?
Armando.
Tell him I'm pregnant.
It's not his.
Yeah. Abby.
I mean, don't ever say happier. Happier.
See you, Kristen.
Goodbye.
We'll see you,
Have a
Krista.
great day.
It's hot in here.
I know it's super hot. I think I'm sweating and I did not put on deodorant today and I think I left my deodorant in the pee bag, so
You don't smell.
I don't.
No, you're good.
I've been smelling BO a lot lately, so I think I'm started thinking it was myself.
Gary, you excited? Opening day coming up?
Football?
He don't care.
Sports.
He don't care.
Yeah, but then he says he does care.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
Johanna, your hair is really pretty today.
Thank you. It's very nice. Love watching you guys, but mom duty calls. I hear you, girl.
Duty. And then he got the Jason Aldean quote out of context.
Oh my gosh, I just saw this picture of Justin Bieber with the shoes. Did you see the shoes?
Yeah, the shoes remind me of the boots from Back to the Future.
Yeah, those are really big. Everything's really big.
Yeah.
Don't you think I feel like maybe it would have made more sense if the hat was really big as well.
Yeah.
You know? Like
everything.
everything. And the sunglasses comically big.
Yeah.
I think I would have liked it better.
Except somebody probably paid him to wear a pink Whitney vodka hat or whatever it's called. I do not play Call of Duty.
What'd I miss?
I just looked more at Justin Bieber's outfit with his wifey. And the boots are confusing. It's just very, very strange.
Ooh, let's see what I got.
What'd you get?
Somebody wanting to buy something. I guarantee it's not a real person. What do you want to bet?
What?
I don't understand it. Like this girl, you are not from here.
Everybody's being so nice about my hair. Thank you guys. You're really helping me. I wasn't not really feeling great about myself yesterday, so thank you.
Okay, can I talk about something quick?
What?
Something that I'm selling.
What are you selling?
I'm selling the wheelchair.
The doggy chair. I thought
Yeah.
you already had someone interested. Was it a fake person? How many fake people are you getting?
A lot. I'm getting a lot of fake people. But no, this is a real person. But here's the deal. This guy says to me on message, he says, I'm hurting for money. How low will you go?
He said I'm hurting for money.
That's what he said. I'm hurting
Oh,
for
who
money.
cares?
Okay,
That's
now-
not my problem. Say I'm hurting for money. That's why I'm selling it.
Okay, so he says to me, wait a minute, where is it? I'll tell you what he said. I'm hurting for money. What's the lowest you can go? I'm just trying to get my shepherd used to it. And I said, okay. So I go to his site. He's a real person. He lives in Lincoln.
Okay.
And I noticed that he has had 2 fundraisers for this dog to get a wheelchair. And one of them he raised $1,400.
What happened to the money?
Where's the wheelchair?
Don't know where the money is. So now he started up a new fundraiser just recently, and now he's got so far. He's just started. He got $0.
So he already earned $1,300.
$1,400. Yeah.
I need a wheelchair, guys.
Yeah. So now that I saw, I saw that, I knocked a little off. I chipped a little off. I shouldn't have,
You shouldn't have.
but it's still like $300 less.
Why didn't you say to him? I would have literally said to him, "Hey, it looks like you got $1,400 donated. I'll sell it to you for $1,300."
You said that.
Yeah,
I
$100
just had
off.
deja vu on that one. I think my wife said the same thing.
Oh no way! Smart girls think alike.
I suppose. But I bought the thing for $500.
That's
Yeah.
great. Like, what happened to the $1,400?
He's bought the thing for that much money, and then poor old Daisy used it how many times?
She hated it.
She didn't even.
But
use
that's
it.
my problem. I didn't follow directions.
Oh,
You're supposed to leave it in there, let him sniff it and stuff. I just strapped her in one day. She's scared to death. She's like, what the hell am I strapped to?
So she runs.
No, she just ran to me to take it off, Dad. Take it off.
Oh, that's so sad.
She'd rather drag her legs on the ground. Get blood all over my tile.
Oh my gosh, stop! It's so sad. I can't believe I never sent you cookies for that. What a jerk!
Yeah, you never sent cookies.
I'll make you some. Dairy free.
Nasty. Nasty, nasty cookies. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
I'll be all right. Thought that counts, yeah.
Yeah, I keep thinking about it. So I think it's a lot of thoughts count.
Let me see if old Phil's going to go today.
Phil. Maybe the money paid the
I'll
vet
go.
bills. Maybe.
I'll go. Oh, is that like bad if I say that?
That
the
probably
jujitsu?
is. That probably is bad.
I don't know.
I can see Johanna out there just making noises.
Yeah, I would do that all the whole time.
Jew? You saying Jew?
I don't know what I'm saying. I say it in words. I did not say
You
that.
should really come down when you get that baby out before you get.
Why can't I go
before
now?
you reload.
The baby's fine.
Before you reload.
The baby is being comforted by my womb.
Just get used to it, Kyle. Every couple of years we get surprised. Get blindsided.
Every couple of years. Every 4 years. I haven't been pregnant for 4 years. You realize that?
The kids are not 4 years old.
No, but it was 9 months before they were born, so that's 3 years plus 9 months.
No, you do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
Kids are 3 already?
My kids are over 3 years old. Yes, they turned 3 in January.
I'm happy for you. I
Something
am.
wrong with
I
you.
really am happy for you. I'm sad
I don't
for
want to
me.
be. Didn't want. My kids are going to be almost 4 by the time I have this baby. I'm going to have a 4-year gap between my kids. I don't want any bigger of a gap. But Mama says she done. I do not want to get pregnant ever again.
We got to figure out what we're going to do when you're gone for real.
For reals.
Like, we need to start incorporating. You don't care.
Just
Don't
video me.
act like you do.
Yes, I do. Why wouldn't
Out
I?
of sight, out of mind. I get it. Because you're going to have
That's
this
not
new
true.
baby. You got all
Oh
kinds
my
of
gosh,
excitement.
this is hysterical that you're even going to even kind of say anything like this when Poor Johanna. I was just talking to someone else. People usually take like 12 weeks off. And I had twins and a C-section. I took exactly 6 weeks to the day.
Yeah, but that was...
I trained my babies to work around my schedule. Then when I came back, you know what I used to do?
Breastfeed.
No appreciation. I used to wake myself and my children up at 4 a.m. to breastfeed. Then get here, have to pump during the show.
You know what? You're speaking like a real hard worker. That's a real hard worker right there who's trying to get ahead in life. You know what I mean? Yes, and it worked for you. Look at you, full time now.
So why are you all concerned? This is one baby.
Why am I all concerned?
Why are you all concerned? You
I've
act
told
like
you
I'm
my
like, I
concerns.
could care less about this job.
Kyle, are you concerned?
No, not at all.
Oh, see, now that puts all the concern on me. That gives me 100% concerns.
I'm not concerned. We need to start bringing people in.
Do you understand that she does all the bookings pretty much?
That's a great point.
Then you're not concerned.
No, we bring someone in.
And do what?
I don't know.
That's your answer.
That's my answer. Bring someone in.
That's not the answer.
Let's just bring someone in.
Guys, it's not going to be good. I'm telling you right now, I'm worried. Like big time worried.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to take a 6-week vacation.
I'll do it from
We
my
need someone to
house.
sit here anyways, right?
What does that mean? You think
I thought we were looking for someone to come in.
Well, you tell me how we are.
I-
Listen, I need more solutions from you because you're going to be our boss soon.
Oh, doubt that.
I'll still
No,
book.
yes, you
Listen, I'll still book if I get paid.
No, you're not getting full pay for now.
Booking.
For,
Yes.
No.
For booking while I'm gone.
No, you
Yes.
should do it out of just kindness of your
No,
heart.
I'm not booking then. If I'm not getting paid, I'm not booking.
No, you got all kinds of extra time.
No. I'm going to have all kinds of extra time. I'm going to be booking when...
All kinds of extra time.
She's already booking them boobies.
Yeah, exactly. Boobies booked all day long.
She got to find time.
He'll be fine. Don't worry.
Oh my God. Mark my word.
You can call me every day.
I'm probably gonna be in a bad mood.
Call
for
me
about
every
6
day.
weeks.
Thank God I won't be here then. My
You're the
goodness.
reason. No. Yes.
You always blame me for your moods, and it's not me. Just make sure he works out. Just make sure he works out.
Cam accountability.
You need to take responsibility for yourself sometimes.
Kyle.
What about Kyle?
Oh, I wouldn't look it up. I thought you were talking about you.
Kyle? No, I'm talking about you.
Have that girl who filled in last time from the station with the glasses. She did good.
We've thought about that.
Each day, have a Cam fan member come in and sit in. I'll do it.
It'll be
But
fine.
you don't understand the. Nobody
It's
understands.
not just about having someone sit in. He's stressed about booking
Gary, do
And
I need to send you my
content.
card?
and content. I could be your content every day.
Like-
Just call me. Just call me.
I don't need everything's gonna be fine because that ain't the way life works.
Yes, it does.
Rents due,
All things work
mortgages due.
together.
Mortgages due. Ain't nobody got jobs. Everything gonna be fine.
It'll be fine.
That's the way it works.
It will be fine.
That's not the way it works.
It will be fine. I'm just saying. I've been saying it'll be fine, and it's been fine so far.
I say.
I say.
We say,
What the hell? Come on. Get on there.
get on there.
I'm sick of my lips being dry AF.
I love my chat.
If you missed our Why Am I Still Single update this morning, there's nothing really. It didn't go well after all. We're all high on this. Why am I still single? We still love the idea, and we're going to implement it from this point forward. So on Thursday, when you're listening and watching the show, if you think at any point leading up to them taking the goggles off, you have to contact the show before they see each other. But if there is something in you saying, I think this is, I don't like when people say this, but my person, you message the show, and we'll give that person that you think is your person an option to entertain your steal. That happened last week. And so Josh and Krista, here they were. She's listening to the show. She's driving into work. She thinks that he's the guy that she's supposed to be with. How did she reach out, Kyle? She just messaged us, or she say something on the cam?
She was saying something on the cam, yeah.
Said something on the cam. We reach out. We make it happen quickly. We ask Kayla, who is actually on the show, to meet Josh. We feel there's not a vibe, really.
Yeah, you can just tell.
And so we pull her aside. He couldn't hear. He was in the waiting room. And we said, listen, are you feeling what we think you're feeling? She said, yeah. We say, you can get out of here. If you don't want, it's okay. There's another girl that wants to meet him.
Right.
And she goes, no, oh my gosh, it's going to be so rude. No.
No, we got someone else.
Yeah. She goes, yeah, okay. I was probably going to say cold anyway. So she left. Girl came in, Krista. She met Josh. They both said hot. They went on a date. Now, all of this happened on Thursday. They went on a date on Friday down there at Texas Roadhouse. Have you guys been down there?
I haven't.
Yes.
The line is crazy. I mean, it must be really good. I don't go in there because it's peanuts.
They have really good rolls, I hear, with that cinnamon butter.
Yeah.
I just was always scared to go because if you tell them it's your birthday, if someone tells
You know what I'm singing?
they bring out you got to sit on like a saddle.
They saddle you up.
I think they saddle you up. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Is that real or somebody say that?
Yeah, it's real.
You've
I'm pretty
seen
sure
it?
I think my sister did it to me, and I'm pretty sure I have this vague memory, and it wasn't my birthday.
She lied?
Well, she got me to lie with her because I thought it was like just free dessert. Well, I was getting free dessert.
You're that person that lies about free birthdays to get desserts?
Yes, absolutely. I know I've missed enough birthdays to make up for having a couple fake ones, you know?
Uh-huh. Well, Nikki says it's real, by the way.
Yeah, you got to get on the thing and go, oh.
You have to do that.
And they sing and dance.
I think I did though. Yeah, they sing around you while you're on the saddle. You want to go with me? The Texas Road.
Is it your
Let's go
birthday?
for lunch.
I'll
No,
do it
it's
for
your
oh,
birthday.
No. If it's your birthday, I'll do it.
No, I'll whisper to the waiter.
Everybody's saying they
birthday.
saddle you up. I've never heard of that before.
He's always wanted to be saddled up. It's his birthday. Oh, that'd be so fun.
Maybe Krista and Josh should have done that because it did not go well.
It did not.
He wouldn't.
Nobody's saddling.
He didn't talk.
Yeah. He didn't talk very much on the cam either.
Note to guys: talk when you go on a date. Think of something. Ask them questions. Don't just sit there. That's kind of what happened, evidently. And she felt that, and she said, "No."
She told him. I mean, I respect that too. She told him straight up it wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
And then he right away messaged us.
And
I'm pretty sure he messaged us that night.
And what did he say?
He said, "We didn't click. Can I get on the show again?"
Oh my gosh!
At least he gets to the point.
Yeah, we're right. In 2 sentences, two short sentences.
Many few words, yeah.
So if you want to be on the show on Thursday, let us know. That's the first thing with Michael Tisch-Jewelers every Thursday. Why am I still single? The other thing, again, is we're going to do this. We're going to try this deal thing. It may not happen every week, and it probably won't, but just know that it is there if you are listening. And what the benefit of this is you can see the person that you're interested in. Mm-hmm. Like when we bring you on the show, you don't know because it's a blind date.
And we've had a lot of success with the blind date for sure. I just found out about another couple that got married off of our show.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like this little throw a little wrench into there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like it.
So we'll do it again on Thursday. Why am I so single with Michael Tisch-Jewelers?
Guess what?
Oh, long dong, ding dong, long dong. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience go.
They don't sing. They make everyone say "yeehaw" to you. I knew it was something like that. It's been many, many a year since I've gone.
I mean, need a girl sweet as a dove, for them in my life. I think I need love.
I got a new beard trimmer.
Yeah, how'd it go?
I like it. It's got an attachment for eyebrows.
Oh, did you do it?
No, I'm scared.
Oh,
Are your eyebrows? You got bushy eyebrows?
They can get a little long sometimes.
you get the thick ones you have to pull out?
No,
Not yet.
haven't pulled any out yet. But I'm afraid to try the eyebrow trimmer. But I want to try it.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, I think it's just a certain length, and you just.
Do it. Try it. Oh, that would stress me out.
Yes.
That is stressful.
Because you can't just have one eyebrow jacked up, right?
Yeah, you can.
I think you'd have to go both, and then they just go, man, that guy's got jacked up eyebrows.
I don't know. I don't know what's worse. What is worse?
What's the question?
Like if he went to shave one of his eyebrows.
All the way?
No, just trim it. Do
Oh,
a little
Metro
trim
style?
job. Okay. So he trims one eyebrow and it looks jank. Do you do the other one to make
To match it?
Yeah, or do you just say, why don't you grow your hair out and just do this?
What do you mean jank?
Just wear like a patch.
Like it looks like it's patchy. Like
Patchy.
there's a few like cuts out of it.
Ooh, I'd probably leave it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do the other one the
I
same?
don't think
You
I
ever
would
wax
do
your
that
eyebrows,
either.
Kyle? Don't lie.
Yeah, I've had girls
Waxed it.
who have cut my
He
hair
says
waxed.
don't lie like you would lie about that. Who cares? A lot of guys get their eyebrows waxed.
A lot of guys.
Well, guys who like go to like legit barbers, they'll do like
barbers don't do that.
Yes, they do.
No, Kyle.
Barbers have changed, Gary. You don't like
barbers. They
Like-
do like crazy.
I get my
stuff
nose
now.
waxed. They can wax
Yeah.
your eyebrows.
They'll do
like,
your ears, like
you can
everything.
get a facial from your barber. Like,
Yeah.
It's okay to take care of yourself.
You can get. I'm not saying it's not.
No, he's just saying it's Metro. Guys, is it supposed to be nice out today? It's only 32 degrees right now, and I need it to warm up for my
60s.
ferns.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice today.
I'm just waiting for it to stop being so cold at night so I can leave my plants outside. I really bought my plants way too soon.
Well, Friday a low of 26, so
Are you freaking kidding
Oh
me?
yeah, it's not done yet. It's going to be cold still.
So annoying.
it's only April.
I don't care. It needs to just get nice out now.
This is what you get for living here. Yeah,
Oh, punish me.
44 on Thursday. It takes some getting used to if you're not from here. I've said that a million times.
You're from the Midwest still.
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, Lincoln and where I'm from in Missouri, like, we have a spring down there. Like, I remember
It's
as a
really
kid.
not that far away, though.
I know. It doesn't make any sense. But in March in Missouri,
You remember this from being a child?
yeah.
I barely remember, and I'm younger
And
than you.
okay,
and I
you tell me the
barely
difference
remember my
between March.
childhood.
What is March? When you think of March here, what do you think of?
I think of nice and then a random snow. It's
cold.
And then nice and then a random snow.
It's cold. April is sometimes when you get that. You go straight from winter to summer here. You do. You don't get all seasons.
Yeah, I agree. It
Very,
does-
very short spring. Not
it's-
much of it.
It does skip seasons, I would say. Because fall is my absolute freaking favorite, and it always gets kind of skipped. It's like very
I think we get a
short-lived.
little bit of fall.
You get a little bit of fall.
Yeah,
but
fall's
summer-
nice here.
No, it's not. It still is not long enough. I want full fall. I want fall to be in August. I want it to start in August, and I want it to go
Maybe
until...
like September.
I know, but I want it to start in August.
What if we get a full fall in November?
If all of November was fall, I don't care about August. You're right. I'll give you August if I get all of
August
November.
hot.
But the problem is November becomes
Winter,
snow.
yeah.
And sometimes it snows in October.
Yeah. I remember one time it snowed on Halloween.
I know. I remember many a times as a kid going out trick-or-treating and it being snowy.
Or just cold.
Which I got to think of a good idea for.
The family this year
Yeah,
for
I'm like
Halloween?
stressing out about it because I'm going to have a baby then. So I got to think. I got to think now and get it planned. I already bought some decorations for Halloween. More. I'm making a big. Dane told me I'm being silly because apparently I'm not going to have time. Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Gonna make time.
Well, listen to this. I know. This is the last thing I'm going to say about this.
Say it.
I've been working really hard to make our yard cool and fun for Halloween, okay? And there's this one other yard in our neighborhood that they always decorate. They always go all out for every holiday. They got like a big tree and they put like tons of ornaments on it. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. I don't even compete with them. And we're kind of different tastes anyway, so whatever. I don't care. So our house was the coolest house on the block for weeks before Halloween. Weeks, okay? Then I take my kids out on Halloween,
Got
and
beat out.
all of a sudden, this guy, 3 houses down, what? Just overnight, the night before Halloween, you're just gonna bust out all this crap, like freaking like screen. He had like screens in the ground making graveyards.
Ooh.
And I said to him, I said, this is really cool, and I want to be mad at you. I can't because it's so cool, but I am a little mad. Where did this come from?
Adios. Have a great day today. 60s, it looks like. Pretty nice for the next few days. Enjoy it. Tomorrow, the IDIQ challenge with AT Thomas Jewelers. I think we may have another parent and child. Right or wrong? Is that
Correct.
booked? That's booked or yay or nay? Yeah,
It's booked.
okay.
Woo.
Is it a mom and son or what's
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Amanda and her son.
Nice.
All right. It'll be a lot of fun. Tomorrow morning, don't miss that. And we also have got for you, don't forget, just before we leave, if you want to win, we just started this today. This is our hometown hot list with Lincoln Mattress and Furniture. Just a real quick, while you're thinking about it, go to froggy981.com and enter today's keyword, which is Lincoln. And it's with Da Vinci's. You'll have a chance to win a $50 gift card to Da Vinci's. And then also, just for entering, you'll have a chance to win gift cards valued at over $750 from all of our hometown hot list featured businesses. Again, go to froggy981.com and enter that today's keyword, which is Lincoln. We'll have a new keyword and a new business for you tomorrow. Anything else before we leave?
No, I don't think so.
Thank
what
you.
a great Monday.
Oh, I'll tell you what. If you missed today's worst date of the week, the worst thing that could happen to a woman, she was safe and everything.
She was safe.
But what her eyes saw, she cannot unsee. Something happened in her house the man was doing.
And couldn't even end the date even after it happened because of something else. You got to go back and listen. It's insane.
Go back and check out the show on the Tracys Collision Cam on Facebook, on YouTube, also on the Nebraska Now channel on Roku, Fire Stick, and on, what's the other one?
Twitch.
Twitch, yeah. Go check the show out and hang on for a ton of music coming your way next. Apple's, it was the Fire Stick. Apple TV. No, Apple TV.